Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims Busting Out. I actually realized one thing I forgot to do, guys. That was just one of them, but I did realize a thing I forgot to do. Which is, I forgot to show you guys a very important character. This is, well, characters, they're all fairly important, but I forgot to show you, and also build it for later once she's moved out of Lot 3 so I can move them in. But I'm just going to be calling the Grab Bag family. Because they live in the house together, but none of them are actually family. It's showing you exactly who this mysterious sister of his is. Amy. Exclamation point at has a family. Her name is Amy. Well, his older sister's name is Amy. You see? She's super into athletics. Like, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. So yeah, she's also the most tan out of this whole family. Also, she has a little bit of muscle on her too. Well, she's really into whatever her boyfriend's into. Which I'll talk about her boyfriend in depth, because her and her boyfriend have the most smooth of relationships. Let me see if I can find an accurate representation of her clothes, because I have a specific plan in mind for her. I guess if I can get it in the specific shade I need, this might actually work. Sorry, I haven't actually made her before. She's one of those that I've had knocking around in my head for a while, but I never did make a completed version of her before. Kind of works, I guess. Then her shoes. She it's actually that, really. Like, TBH. She is, like, somewhat obsessed with her boyfriend, though. So, it's not that surprising to hear people be a little bit apprehensive around her. She also got the orange hair. Anything for her bae. She really does just let anything happen to her. Her bae, who, he's a good guy, don't get too mad at him, but Jack just never could, really. No, not Jack. Jack. There we go. He's just always had that issue. He's also very much athletic, and he's a lot more playful than her, though. But yeah. He's also pretty bust out, too. Yeah, he is pretty a guy, I guess. Not much else to say about him other than can be a bit of a dick at times. He's one of those kind of guys, though, where no matter what she seems to do, she can't get away from him because she ends up falling in love with him again and again and again. And it's not good for her, but they both know it, too. That's why he's made efforts in the past to break up, but the dudes know they're just too madly in love to get truly apart. Now, if I could find his hair, that'd be nice. Because he does have very distinctive hair. Yeah. He's also... him and her have been in and out of relationships ever since they've known each other. It's not necessarily a bad thing, really. The two of them both knew it, that basically ever since they met, they've been madly switching back and forth between love and a general acceptance. And then comes her friend. So, she lives with two people, both of which are guys, by the way. Or two others, I should say. They're all friends from the same town. Well, brother, it's those two plus... it's those three pluses. Their friend's little brother, but... it's not much younger. Well, their other friend, who he's not even here. His little brother. Of course, the friend they have here is Tommy. Let me tell you about Tommy for a bit. He thinks this whole thing is stupid. See, he just doesn't get the big deal. He thinks it's still cool to go out and pink and basically be a dick to everyone, because of course he does. He's not a bad guy, though. He's misguided, that's all. He also might be one of the only people on Earth to be able to pull off a pompadour. He's like full out. He wants to be a director one day, so he's pretty much full on the artiste of the household. And then finally, well, sort of a friend's younger brother, sort of their friend. He's technically speaking dated everyone in the house except for Jack a few times now. That would be... what was his name? Oh yeah. Alexander. The thing about Alexander is, he is a guy. But he's also... see, he is a bit more outgoing out of him. Not by much, but... he does think he's pretty cool. But he also does sort of... well, I think the best way to explain it is that he goes to work every day to teach kids. And he's doing what he can and everything, but the work's just not there as much anymore. And to be honest, if somebody like this showed up to your work, would you be all that ready to hire them right away? He's also got some mad eyebrow game too, like, straight up. Needs... yeah. He's also rocking the whole full-on beard. If you can't tell though, she lives with a bunch of hipsters, basically. One that she's dated on and off for years, and the other two who, well, you know, whenever she's broken up with him, they'll take their turns with her, and if not, then yeah. And so she on her own is moving into her first house, guys. It's a pretty big step up from her when you have to consider her last house. Her parents had bought years ago. It's actually her first ever house she lived in. Well, not quite the first ever house, but the house that she lived in the most. It's about, she lived there for maybe 6 years. What with her dad being a teacher and all, he had to go around a lot, especially considering on his off time he's a priest. But Pastor Daddy's not the best selling game on the... sadly, Pastor Daddy's wasn't the best selling title for the Super Nintendo. So her house is pretty fun one, actually. So you see her house, it's sort of an L almost. Yeah, her house, not necessarily her favorite house she's ever lived in. 2, 3, 4, 5. But as far as the house is concerned, it does feature everything that she really needs. 2, 3. And she can't deny that sweet yard in the middle is honestly part of the reason why she bought the house to begin with. See, with her dad being, let's say, away a lot, she grew up learning to sort of fear a lot of stuff. And then at the far end of each of these wings, if you will, is a little bathroom. I say little, but it's actually fairly nice size. See, the thing about this house is most of it is very nicely sized. 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, the kitchen being sort of one of the segments, and then the, shall I say, welcome area being the other segment. Oh, rather, this is the skill-based room, if you will. Then her room is roughly in the middle of this courtyard-esque area here. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, the bedroom being a 6x6 thing. As to why the house is shaped in such a way, well, it's just how it came. Was she going to complain all that much? Probably. Not really, I mean. Didn't really care all that much. Her bedroom having the toughest of the doors to get through, to be honest. Apparently there was concern with potential burglaries because of something about this house back with its last owners, but probably it never know, to be truthfully honest, what really happened in that, well, in this house. But as far as we were concerned, this is the house, as it were. As long as there's doors, I can roughly do what I need to do. I need to set up first off do the plumbing of the first bedroom, bathroom. See, she was a pretty simple person, using just a normal old potty. She wasn't particularly thrilled with the design of it, but it worked. And for that, she was very much so grateful. There we go. A drain at each. Then, of course, I have enough money out. Build on a big door. Oh no, yeah, this is perfect for the Duralast door. Three, 4, 5, and of course this other side is 2, 3, 5. Beautiful. You know, I just realized I forgot to buy myself still. Bed. For now, just living on a pretty not ideal situation. But of course, at least she is living. At least that's what she keeps on telling herself. To be truthful, her situation isn't very great, and she knows it. But she keeps herself in high spirits. After all, she's pretty sure that something might happen one day. And for now, that's all that her house really entailed. I need to sell off one of those doors so I can buy a phone. Yeah, it's a bit weird that there's only one phone per major area, but you know. Also, they definitely need a fire alarm. Nothing particularly nice is in this house, to say the least. Heck, she can't even get a job quite yet. She's not very happy because of the dark, but what I can do about it, girl, I'm sorry. Let me see, I'm gonna sell off one of these Federal Lattice doors for bookshelf. As to what she's going to sit on, I honestly don't know, man. Also, for some reason, it's in the kitchen. But it's one of the mysteries of life, am I right? Ooh, wait. Answer the phone, please. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough doors. And of course with that, I can buy on up a chair. At this point, a very cheap chair that just exists for the purpose of sitting in, but a chair nonetheless. Something that she honestly isn't going to complain about right now. Having nothing else in this house, it's really her happiest thing that she has going for her right now. And thus Kana's story begins. Broke, with a weirdly shaped house, and no real way of getting ahead of life. At this point, if she cooks, she could potentially burn down the house even. She's not in the best of situations, but she is learning. Go answer the phone, man. Oh wow, look at that, guys. You know what that means that I can buy? Doors. Whenever you get excited over the fact that there are doors now, you must be living in some kind of really poor quality house, and right there. 3, 4, 5. If you get excited over doors, that's honestly sort of sad. But I will say it's only sort of sad, though, because it is also sort of hilarious. So, sorry if this isn't quite as exciting as the Face family's time, but I wanted to set up it. No cheats, no nothing really, it's just me and a game. This game. I'm gonna read a book for fun, because that's honestly all I can do in this house right now. Girl. Gonna find a job. Don't know what job she'll pick up. She's only really good at odd jobs right now. Groupie. Slacker. She could be an artist. She's not really a computer geek, though. Or a swindler. But she admits she wouldn't mind being an artist. Pay is acceptable in her eyes. Just getting paid some money. you know, it's not hit her yet, but she really is in a situation where she doesn't have the kind of money that... She honestly thinks she's in a better situation than she is. She has a light. Which is better than her parents thought she would in this house. She left partly because of the fact that she was just, you know, ready to leave, and partly because of the fact that it would be a way to spite her parents. You know, despite the fact that she doesn't know them, apparently. Get that one. I don't know. But yeah. She's probably gonna say... You know what, Con? I'm gonna say this. You've done good. Go study cooking for a little bit more. Next skill point, we're gonna make you some food. You'll have dinner. And you'll be able to sleep afterwards. Well, poop first, but you'll have to bring the dirty dish into the bathroom anyways. Huh. Poor Kana. She honestly didn't really want to leave. Yeah, she didn't really think she would be that good on her own, but she did think maybe she could do it. She always was a bit more apprehensive of her skills. If you can't tell, she's not the best at cooking either, really. She'll probably not burn it, though, is the best I can say about it. Is she probably won't burn herself, or her food. As to whether or not she'll burn herself, $600, really? Holy poop. I will buy doors in the morning, because of the fact that first off, you have to go poop really bad, flush that toilet, and then go to bed. While you're at work, I'll be buying you on up doors. And thus, her journey of sleep begins. Well, she was up pretty late in the day, 3 p.m. This single light up there. It's the only light source in that room, to be honest, at this point. She's not quite set up as well as the rest of her friends. See, her friends, for the most part, left, and she hadn't seen Hat in forever. However, Hat just left recently. By the way, that mom he's living with isn't his real mom. That is his friend's mom. You've all met him before, though. Jack? Piter Jack? It's really his mom's house, but they're nice enough to let the poor sod live with them. She sadly didn't have that kind of luck when she started living on her own. She wasn't quite as lucky. I'm actually going to be buying on up her doors right now. Mostly the only reason why I'm buying on up all of the doors right away is just so I can get on to other more important things. But I do feel as though having these doors is fairly important. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, and that's the one door I can buy it this time around. Then I'll buy on up some doors for the inside to the different rooms. Like, probably the bathtub will be in the corner. like the far corner over here, the toilet and stuff will be on that side. It'll all make sense eventually, hopefully. And then you just have to read on up a book until you're happy a little bit more. Sadly, I don't have anything for you to study creativity yet. Which, by the way, studying creativity. Also, she has a giant head now. The lamp is her head. She has grown a elongated cranium, thanks to too much Sims. It's not 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. yet, so I can't really do anything. See, she's learning, bit by bit. Plus, out of all of the rooms of the house, this is the one she hates the least. True story, there's three rooms that are entirely empty, but that one she doesn't hate. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be moving the bookshelf into here. I don't know where it'll end up permanently at, but I haven't decided that far into it yet. Mostly because of the fact that it's going to be roughly the skills and other things room. I should also probably buy on up well, I'm thinking about a few more telephones. Telephone. You know, just then if I get a call while I'm in here, I can pick it up. Oh, beautiful. Bus arrives in an hour. She's... guess gotta go pee before she goes. It's her first day on the job, and she is going to be the artist model, so she's definitely a little bit nervous. She has all that nervous tension right now.
Glug.
Since she's not gonna change, I'm gonna say recycle that newspaper first, and then go on the bus.
Dag.
So like, good thing I remembered. So yeah, there's not really much I can plan out for her, because her days are pretty simple right now. Eventually maybe she'll have bigger days, but until then I really don't know what else to do than just let it run, you know? She's pretty happy with the way life is going. She's got most of the doors. She's missing 3 more doors. But once she has 3 doors, that's it. Then she'll have all of her doors. Then it'll next be, she needs to get windows. House painter! Okay, cool. It just said to get more creative. Which one of those things I know to do is, oh, no guitar yet. So she's going to be painting. Fairly nice photos, or fairly nice pictures as well, not photos. That'd be quite impressive if she could paint a photo. Now she only needs 1 door left. Instead of going through the welcome area, so she has to go all the way around the house. Which, yeah, when I put in the fences, it'll alleviate that problem, but it's just a bit annoying.
Ow.
It was just half food, right? I didn't say serve food, guys, because if I did, that was totally a waste of money. Crap. It's fine. I'll see if it can last until morning. Might be able to. And now super speed! Whoa. Ooh, when does she actually go to work? 9 a.m., wow. Quite the different schedule. And I think that when she wakes up, it'll be time to say goodbye and meet you on up in the next episode. Hopefully get some more doors. But for now, I guess I'll say adieu. Thank you for watching. Please enjoy.